What role I see for dashboards in the future. Honestly, dashboards, in the way most companies use them today, are becoming obsolete. They were simply built for a different era, a time when markets evolved predictably, when business cycles were quarterly, and when operational complexity was relatively stable. That's just not the environment we are operating in anymore. Now, market conditions shift constantly. Customer behavior changes not over quarters, but sometimes over weeks. Operational complexity keeps increasing because businesses are layering digital platforms, ecosystems, remote operations all at once, and static dashboards simply can't adapt to that pace. The result is that executives, department heads keep asking for the creation of new dashboards every day just to cover the newly emerged needs for reporting. What's happening, and it's happening fast, is that the interaction model with data is evolving. Instead of executives pulling up dashboards and digging through 100 filters, they will eventually engage directly with the data using conversational AI and natural language systems. Everything is basically moving towards real questions and real answers, like what's driving the revenue shortfall this quarter, or which regions are underperforming against forecast and why. Instead of digging through reports, leaders will have live cross-system analysis synthesized on the fly. Technically, that shift is driven by advances in semantic modeling, real-time data pipelines, natural language query interfaces, and dynamic contextualization. Things that were not possible at scale even just a few years ago, but are now operational realities. And while AI will make querying data easier, it will not eliminate the need for leadership judgment. You do still have to ask the right questions. You do still have to frame the answers within a strategic, operational, and risk context. Perfect answers without the right framing still lead to bad decisions. That's why storytelling with data, real strategic storytelling, not marketing, becomes even more critical. Listen, it's not enough to find out that churn has increased 2%. The real conversation should be which segments are driving it, what does that mean for projected customer lifetime value, how does that roll into margin pressure 2 quarters from now, and what decisions need to happen today to contain that risk. Because let me tell you, data that doesn't drive real action is just noise, whether it comes from a dashboard or from the most sophisticated AI system. So, to wrap up, dashboards answered the old question, what happened? Conversational analytics answers what's happening now and what needs to happen next. That's the shift that's already underway. And those who get it fast and first are going to build faster, smarter companies, while the ones stuck refreshing dashboards are going to be wondering what happened around them.